Hello everyone, welcome back to WLtoys channel, to the fourth and last update of my WLtoys rear-wheel drive drift car project. In this video, I'm gonna show you my final setup. If you haven't watched my previous updates, I suggest you to watch them first, especially update 2 and 3, where I modified the car to increase steering angle. Let's start by looking at the parts and suspension setup. Links for all the parts are in description below. The wheels are original Mini Z all-wheel drive wheels, front narrow 1.5mm offset and rear wide 1mm offset. The tires are DS Racing LF4, the one with the lowest grip. Front suspension is monoshock, with one preload clip and 2 degrees camber. The caster is adjusted by moving the upper arms back using 2 M2 shims on each arm, giving it about 4 degrees of caster. And toe angle is 2 degrees toe out. One very important adjustment when using monoshock is to adjust the downstopper by inserting M2 screw here at the lower arm and tune it until the tire's contact is equal from left to right and the car can turn comfortably to both sides. Rear suspension is fairly standard with custom 0.8mm preload, 3 degrees camber, and 1 degree toe in. Rear diff is locked. All the shocks are filled with thick grease for dampening. At the front, I added 9 grams of weight for a bit more traction so it can turn in a bit easier. The body is still original K989 because it's big enough to accommodate all components and mods. Now let's take a look at the electronics. Servo is Jennings D561MG digital Metal Gear servo. Gyro is Lightlogy, mounting on soft double-sided tape to reduce vibration. The battery is still original 2S LiPo 400 mAh mounting towards the front because they used it in small and technical course for low-speed drifting. The motor is Surpass Hobby 1410 6000 kV with 10T pinion to give it the best acceleration. The ESC is XC10A. Settings are shown on the screen. You can pause to read it. This is just my personal preference and how I like to drive. You can set it however you like. The important bits are start power. As the name suggests, it is how hard the motor starts to spin. Increase this if the car doesn't start running from standstill or stutter at the beginning. The other one is timing. Higher timing gives you more speed, less power at low rev, and the motor runs hotter. Lower timing gives you less speed, but more power at low rev, and the motor runs cooler. The radio is Futaba 3PK with Spectrum module, LSR 3500 receiver. The reason I changed from Radio Link to Futaba is because I already have this small receiver, and so I can accurately adjust the gyro gain with channel 3 mapped to the dial. Sure, Radio Link can do it too with the channel 3 knob, but it is not that accurate. As for the transmitter setup, the gyro gain is set at 42. With this, I have no wheel shake, good counter steer, and full control of the car. Throttle EPA is 40%, and reverse EPA is 70%. Steering left and right are 92%, so it won't break my suspension arms. With all these settings, the result is very good. I can drive comfortably with full throttle and full lock. I say the way it drives is very close to Atomic DRZ, just not as agile. The only downside is after a lot of drilling and adjusting, the suspension arms have weakened a lot. My upper right front arm just broke recently and I glued it back with super glue. All the adjustable camber is now fixed with glue, so they're not slipping or falling off. Even though I can't adjust them anymore, I already got them exactly where I want. In conclusion, what you need to make a rear-wheel drive mod are basically increase the steering angle and add a gyro, then adjust the steering geometry so you can drive it comfortably. And that's the end of this project. I'll probably mod the body from plastic model later, if I can find one that fit the monoshock and wheelbase. That's it for now. Enjoy the drifting footage, and see you again next time.